Have you ever dreamed about hips? Do you wonder what it might mean? In this video, we will explore the meaning and interpretation of dreaming about hips. Studies have found that men tend to dream about hips more than women. The meaning of these dreams can vary depending on the context. So, don't worry if you dream about hips, it's just your subconscious mind processing thoughts and feelings. If you see beautiful women's hips in a dream, it means you have many unfulfilled wishes. There is a chance that you are not too brave and didn't get involved in anything that seemed risky and unstable to you. You may feel regret over missed opportunities, especially when you see how people that didn't let fear stop them live. Dreaming of ugly women's hips symbolizes an argument. It could mean you don't trust your partner and may become jealous. It's important to communicate openly to avoid ruining your relationship. If you dream of weak hips, it means you may face some stressful situations. These may affect your health and make you feel bad. Remember that it's important to try to control negative thoughts and feelings. Seeing wide hips in a dream symbolizes good health. You strive to stay in shape and follow health advice. If you neglect your health, you quickly get back on track. When a woman dreams of having narrow hips and feels insecure about it, it means that she exaggerates the problems she has. You can easily solve every problem that you have. Listen to pieces of advice from a man from your surroundings, and some things will be a lot clearer to you. If a man dreams of seeing narrow women's hips, it means that he is still not ready to get emotionally attached to someone. Younger men that are at a crossroads and think of starting their own families have these dreams often. However, you are not either emotionally or mentally mature enough to accept those obligations, so you should wait a bit longer with such big decisions. If you dream of your hips hurting, it could mean someone close to you is not being honest. They might take advantage of your trust, potentially causing harm to your relationships. If you dream of bruises on your hips, it suggests that someone you trust will let you down. You may have looked up to this person, but they will do something that changes your impression of them. If you see bruises on someone else's hips in a dream, it means you will stand up for the vulnerable, even if it means risking your own reputation and safety. If you see scratches on your hips in a dream, it could mean you're making beginner's mistakes at work. Be extra careful in traffic too, as every mistake could cost you a lot. If you see scratches on someone else's hips, it means you might find out someone's secret. Just be careful not to gossip about it. If you dream of getting wounded in the hip, it means you should be cautious of sweet talkers around you. You may be too trusting and not heed warnings from those who care about you. It's important to be mindful of your actions and decisions before judging others. In your dream, if you see yourself getting a hip tattoo, it may indicate a desire to be liked by someone. Conversely, if you dream of tattooing someone else's hip, it suggests that there's a secret admirer intrigued by you. If you see a tattoo on someone's hip, it may be a reminder to respect others' privacy. Seeing a love bite on your hip in a dream may indicate passionate moments with a romantic partner. If you see a love bite on someone else's hip, it could mean a lack of excitement in your life and relationship. It's important to work on improving communication with your partner to address any issues. This dream might seem scary, but it actually represents new opportunities and fresh starts. So don't worry, something unexpected and exciting is coming your way. If you dream of someone else breaking a hip, it could mean that you need to be more cautious in following others' lead and think more carefully about your decisions. It's important to consider the consequences of your actions and not just blindly follow others. This dream reflects your self-perception and feelings about your accomplishments. If you feel like you've wasted time, it's time to snap out of it and work towards your goals. Don't let age be a barrier to your success. If you dream of someone you know having hip surgery, it means you'll advise them to take care of their health and start exercising more. And if you dream of a stranger having hip surgery, it means you might meet someone who will amaze you with their attitude toward life and their power of will. You can use them as an example to be thankful for everything you have. If you dream of having artificial hips, it means you don't feel good in your skin, wanting to change things about yourself. If you see artificial hips on someone else in your dream, it means your friend will ask you for advice or help. If you have recently seen someone's hips that made an impression on you, it could affect your dreams. The hips, as the most modal joints in the human body, could represent flexibility and freedom in your life. So, if you dream about hips, it might be a reminder to stay adaptable and open-minded in your approach to situations. And if you're feeling restricted, it could be a sign to find ways to release that tension and move more freely. Good night. Have a nice dream. Thanks for watching.